In the news tonight, for Diane Craig accident, an attorney writes the DPP to review and withdraw Major Durham's murder charges. The driver of a truck and a car are in police custody following a collision which resulted in the deaths of 3 persons. The accident occurred at 21 hours on Craig Public Road, East Bank, Demerara. The deceased have been identified as Eric Christopher Thomas, Annette Williams, Leonard Chappell, and Yvette Domingo. Thomas and Williams died at the scene, while Chappell died while receiving treatment at the hospital. Around noon today, Domingo passed away while receiving treatment at the Georgetown Public Hospital. Reports are the driver of a car with license plate number PPP 3034 was proceeding south along the eastern side of the Craig Public Road, made a U-turn from the eastern lane onto the western lane, resulting in the collision with the truck bearing license plate GYY 9560. The car, which was being driven by 57-year-old Stanley LaCruz, was transporting 5 passengers at the time, 3 adults and 2 children. The 2 children injured in the accident are ages 7 and 13 years old. According to a press statement released by the police, both of the drivers were taken into custody and are assisting with the investigations. Attorney at law Dexter Todd of the Todd and Associates law firm is seeking to have the 20 counts of murder against his client, a 15-year-old schoolgirl, be withdrawn. The teenager, a student of the Major Secondary School and who is accused of setting fire to the dorms, resulting in the deaths of 20 students and injuring several others, is presently on remand following the charges. Todd, in a letter to the Director of Public Prosecutions, said there is no evidence to support the charge of murder, nor one that will lead to his client being convicted. According to Todd, his client is before the courts based on circumstantial evidence, which he said is weak. The attorney had asked that the 20 charges of murder against his client be withdrawn upon review of the file. He said if the charges are not withdrawn against the teenager and proceeds, then his firm will be instituting civil and constitutional proceedings against the Office of the Director of Public Prosecution and the state, seeking certain order, declarations, and substantial damages. The attorney in his letter to the DPP said he believes that a great injustice was committed against the 15-year-old by holding her at a center for an offense in which the prosecution has no likelihood of success. The matter will come up again on September 1st in the Major Magistrates Court.
Drink and taste, you will never decline. Extra lemon and lime, it's the 2 combined. It's one of a kind. Extra lemon and lime, extra lemon and lime. Taste the citrus in every sip.
With 70% ethyl alcohol, Mighty Foam Hand Sanitizer eliminates 99.99% of all germs and even moisturizes in the process, leaving your skin clean and hydrated. Mighty Foam Hand Sanitizer. How do you stay clean?
This is Anshul. I'm the manager over here at Brooklyn Institute of Vocational Training. We provide home health aid training here. For that, we have flexible classes, which includes morning, evening, and the weekend class. You can choose any class, whichever is convenient for you. Also, this career is now at the peak. This career pay rate increases from 1909 till up to 2109 now. I speak different languages, which includes Hindi, Punjabi, Urdu, Bangla, and our certificate is recognized all over the New York because we are licensed from Board of Education. Once you graduated from our school, you can work with any agency anywhere in New York. Our address is 110-05 Liberty Avenue, Queens. Guys, I know the name is Brooklyn Institute, but we are located in Queens. I repeat the address, 110-05 Liberty Avenue, Queens. 11419 is our zip code, and my number is 929-386-0092. If you have any questions, you can always call me, and I will be happy to answer all your questions. Don't forget to check our website, www.mybrooklyn.institute.com. Come join our school and get home health aid certificate, as we like to believe changing lives one student at a time.
Guyana's head of state Irfaan Ali, commenting on the investigative piece published by Reuters, an international news agency, about Nazar and Azzuddin Mohammed, said he told Reuters that it was never raised with him by the U.S. State Department. Ali was asked to comment on the matter by reporters on the sideline of the swearing-in of mayors and deputy mayors at the Alta Chung Conference Center on Monday.
And I said this to Reuters. They asked a very specific question: whether the United States of America State Department ever requested anything about the individual, Mr. Mohammed, or whether I was ever informed of anything illegal. Neither of the two has occurred. It was never raised with me. So I can't comment on something that was never raised with me. I can't comment on something that was never brought to my attention. That is the truth, and that is the reality.
Reuters, in its piece last month, said U.S. government officials had warned ExxonMobil's executive repeatedly of doing business with two mining magnates in Guyana who face U.S. investigations on suspicions of money laundering, drug trafficking, and gold smuggling, according to 5 people with knowledge of the matter and 2 intelligence reports seen by Reuters. President Ali was questioned about Nazar Mohammed, the head of the Mohammed family, being on the People's Progressive Party slate for the June local government election.
I just said that, just in my speech here, people go up for public office and people elect them. The people elected Mr. Mohammed on the slate, on the slate that he was on. So you have to respect the will of the people.
In retrospect, do you think he should have been in the slate?
Why? With an allegation? Yeah. I made it very clear, and let me make this very clear to you also, that there are many allegations. I have never received officially, in writing or verbally, any request from anyone, or any suggestion from anyone.
Nazar Mohammed is a council member of the Eccles-Ramsburg Neighborhood Democratic Council. Both Nazar and his son Azzuddin have denied that they are subjects of investigations by U.S. authorities.
Say goodbye to germs with a free Sterling Super Soap automatic dispenser. That's right, get free equipment and installation of our touch-free dispenser. The perfect amount of soap every time ensures clean and germ-free hands. Refilling is quick and easy with 4 amazing fragrances: coconut, sunflower sunrise, pink blossom, and citrus zest. Call us on 265-7403.
Washi. Hi people. Washing made so easy since I found Washi. Washing me use wash me clothes and I can say, Washi soap powder wash clothes so nice. Washi soap powder leave your clothes color bright. Washi soap powder leave me clothes smelling nice, of course. So give thanks to Washi soap powder for doing my laundry right. Keep my clothes color bright, have my clothes smelling nice for sure. I could not ask for more. Comes in lemon and original. It is a washing machine in a pack. Wash your soap powder, wash clothes so nice. Wash your soap powder, leave your clothes color bright. Wash your soap powder, have my clothes smelling nice, of course.
Distributors located in the Starbrook Market. Running late and can't wait at the gate? We got you. The Guyana Public Service Cooperative Credit Union Limited has introduced a fast and easier way to make payments to your accounts through the GT&T mobile money services. Here's how. Click on the MMG app. Under Services, select Pay Bills. When you are there, look for the Financial Institution option. Once that is done, select Guyana Public Service Cooperative Credit Union Limited to pay your loan or make payments to your savings. Payments to the credit union made easier. GPSCCU, the credit union you can bank on.
The stage is set for horse racing's biggest event in Guyana, the Guyana Cup, and this year $30 million will be up for grabs. Junior Mohammed, promoter of the 15th running of the Guyana Cup, said 10 horses have been shipped from the US, Canada, Brazil, and Trinidad and Tobago.
I would say it's a recovery from COVID, and we have 77 entries. I think that's the largest Guyana Cup we ever had. More people are invested into horse racing. Horse racing is going in a direction, positive direction, right where it needs to go. The king of sports, so is horse racing around the world. So we're looking for it to be there next year with legislation, and everything should be smooth sail after that. Preparations for Guyana Cup, everything's on stream. It's been a bit hectic. We went larger last year than we did, but this year we're expecting more racing fans to come out to the Rising Sun on Sunday. So my expectation on race day is to have a good, safe racing, first of all, for everyone, the jockeys, the horses, the owners, and everyone should be able to have an exciting day of racing.
Javed Ali, Dennis Diop, and a potential horse owner, former West Indies and Guyana cricketer Devendra Bisu, also spoke about their involvement in the sport.
We have 3 horses from Brazil, just came in last week. The first ever horses coming from Brazil to Guyana. They're looking good. Start exercising in the track, looking, adapting very nicely. We're hoping for the best from them. They're looking good.
Yeah, it's challenging. There's a lot of work have to go in behind the scene, and a lot of people don't know that. And now I get into it a little bit more depth into it now. Now I know how much work you have to put in. But I'm very close with Turbo and KP Jagio. So Chris Jagio stable. I mean, we are a big part of them. They've been Uncle Chris been like a father to me. So I'm very close to them. Die-hard supporters for them. But we're looking forward for this Guyana Cup, and hopefully everything goes well for us.
So I am happy, I'm excited to be part of horse race. I've been around for a while. It's always, excitement on the day of races, more so a Guyana Cup, which is the biggest horse race event in Guyana. All the folks will be excited.
Beverage giant Banks DIH are also pouring their support into Guyana's premier horse racing event, and has been doing so for many years. The Guyana Cup will be held this Sunday at the Rising Sun Turf Club, and 10 races are slated for the day's event. Alado is the defending champion and will be competing against 9 other horses in the 1600 meters dash for a purse of over $9 million. For these and other stories, do visit us at our website www.rdproductiongy.com.